Online, am I audible? Better you can watch it in your mobile only, Ray. Online, am I audible? Yeah, good. I think some people mentioned audible. Good, good. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? At least this particular class be active, Ray. Okay, because anyway we are getting long weekend, na? You should show some energy, right? Ah, yes, sir. Yesterday cat came. Now actually girl came. He this said. Who is that? That not sound like a girl actually. It's like somewhat middle. Who is that? Now anyway, good. You should practice more mimicry, Ray. Now there are so many mimicry artists. Are show this much enthusiasm in web development also, na? So that people will come and give you a job. Let me start this. Yeah. Okay. Sir, again I'm telling you, ma, never ever believe anyone. If anyone comes and says to you that there won't be any market, there is no market, there are no projects, never go for that. If you are skillful and if you are, okay with what you are doing, 100% you will get the chance. Okay. And have some spirit that you can earn. Okay. Never dependent on only job. Okay. Now, Seema, you all learned HTML, right? Okay. At least did you remember what we discussed till yesterday? You all got it right? In the same way, if you do projects and if you understand basic HTML and CSS, you can build the basic websites, right? These days, people are using the web pages for everything. Okay. And still, there are lakhs and lakhs of people who don't know basic website how to build. They still think it is big, but actually it's very small. Only you know that because you are into one course. You understood it is small. So you have to convince them so that you will get the pay. Okay. So never think that you won't get any job and all. You will get it 100%. Now, if someone is getting the Git problems, check it which path you are in. First thing, if you are in the same path in your terminal, and then Git config. 99% everyone who are coming with Git problems are either Git config or Git connection. This one, or maybe first time when you are pushing, it will show one pop up sign in with browser something. That one some people are not doing, and these are the major errors. In still after doing this, all also errors coming, sir. Create one empty folder, create one empty repository, and start with it, and it will work 100%. Okay. Yeah. And anyone have any live URL, sir? Good. I think I gave the deadline. Did I give deadline for that? When? Tuesday. Very good. So Tuesday will be our deadline, sir. Okay. Can you give me the link, ma? You said you will give link, na? Tomorrow. No, tomorrow. Tuesday. Then. But Tuesday, I want more and more links. Everyone need to show. Okay. Yeah. Online also, I think. Yeah. By the way, why Tuesday? You all know that, right? Monday is holiday on account of. Very good. So you all know that, right? Yeah. Let me cheer it up. Let me cheer it up. I'm not Santa to give you all chocolates. Okay. Never expect that. Also, I am also poor guy like you all. How can I give chocolates, Ray? No, not chocolates. Why chocolates and biscuits, Ray? It's just a cap, Ray. Okay. See, online people are listening to this, the first point. And second point, sir, why I did this is, see, just to lighten up the mood. You should cover up. I didn't get it. Okay. Anyway, sir, in offices they will do mandatory one. Okay. So once again, I'm just giving you all like wish you happy Christmas, but focus on, see, celebrations can come and go. Focus on your web development, right or not? So focus on and do your HTML, CSS, and build some nice websites. Okay. Yeah. Now today we will build some nice sites. Sir, is any task today? Issue the same. Let's build it. Now, sir, let's start a simple CSS, sir. Okay. CSS doesn't mean we will directly start CSS. CSS is also HTML plus CSS. Right or not? Yeah. Let's start with nice themes. Okay. Inside the CSS folder, sir, I'm gonna create one file which is index.html. Now, empty folder, sir. Right? Now let me make it big. Last people, can you see this? Last people should say that. Okay, you are first only. Last people can able to see the screen. You want more big? That's why I told you to come. Come first. Fill the gaps, Ray. Now, anyway, now see, sir, here. I'm gonna write simple first program, sir, which is H1. Hello world. Hello world. Hey, one more thing. It's not only Christmas. I think today is something Vaikunta Ekadashi. So wish you happy Vaikunta Ekadashi. Okay. Not for everything, Ray. Okay. Now go live. Now, sir, this is basically a simple site which is having a hello world with a heading, right? Till now, is there any CSS for it? No. Let's start the CSS. Let's understand what is CSS, okay, and how much great it is. If you understand just HTML and CSS, you can build a site, sir. Okay. JavaScript is for more functionality, right or not? Okay. Without functionalities also it will exist. Now let's see. Let's start our logics now. Why are you laughing, Ray? Happy? Okay, whatever it is. Now focus here, ma. Now, so HTML and CSS. Now, HTML, what it defines, till now HTML defines the structure of the page, isn't it? How a page looks like. Okay. And what are the things, how page looks like, it don't know. Only the thing is what it can contain. A page may contain image, page may contain a logo, page may contain forms, right? An input field, a search box, everything it will show. But how the page will appear, it don't know, right or not? Now, how it appears is CSS. Cascading style sheets. Style sheets, which is current version is CSS3. CSS3 version, which we are having cascading style sheets, sir. Now, this cascading style sheets, actually what it will do, it will give styling to your web page. Okay, that means how it should appear. Yeah, in front end, how it should appear. Now, sir, when you are seeing it, how it appears, what exactly you want to change? Okay, I want to change whole bodies. No, I want only heading to change. I want only one div to change. I want only one paragraph to change. Like that, you should select something now. So CSS starts with selecting something. Okay. Now, before that, first, CSS types. There are three types of styling. There are three types of styling possible. Three types of stylings. Stylings. First one, inline. What is that? Inline styling means inside the line you will do styling. Simple. Okay. Now inside what line? Let's do. Now go here. Now this is my application, right? Anyone have any doubt in this HTML code? No, na? Now let me just show the preview also here only. You can see it, right? Now see, sir, here body is there now. For body, if I give style attribute, style equals to quotation marks, and I'm giving one thing called background color. Which color you want? No unity at all. Whatever it comes, I will just put it. That's it. So see, sir, who is that? Pink. Seriously? Anyway, now, sir, see what I did. I just take any element I want. Let's take H1 element. Will it work H1 element? Yes, sir. Any element you take, style for that element inside that line only. Inside that line only. In style, you can give whatever you like it. Let me give again background color for this. Will it work? Yes, background color. Red. Only for that element. Are you getting my point, ma? Okay. If I write one paragraph, will it apply to for this paragraph? No. See? Only because inside the H1 element only I give. If I give body, it will come to the whole body. But according to CSS, I am giving it to only body element. That's what it will think. Right? So you can give a style inside an element, sir. That is called inline styling. How you give attributes like anchor tag, href, title, same way. Here, style is also one attribute in the inline styling. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts, ma? No. Okay. Now, let me delete it. Oh. Sir, next one, internal styling. What is that? Internal styling. Inline styling example is H1 with the style equals to quotation marks inside. You can give whatever you want, like background color, red, and then here some heading. Okay. Till now, no worries, right? So basic CSS introduction is this, sir. CSS is used for styling or designing web pages. Okay. Which started in long back like 1996 and all. Now current version which we are dealing it in CSS is CSS 3. Okay. That much is enough. Now, how exactly we will apply? Three types. First one is inline. Next one, internal styling. Sir, what? Yeah, you can give. See, I will show you different properties. This is just like what can different types give. Then we'll do one project using all three types. Okay. Clear, ma? Now, let's go here, sir. Next, internal. Sir, internal styling means inside head you will give. Inside the head. Mostly you will give inside head, but it will work anywhere you can give. How you will give, sir, internal styling? Internal styling means between style tag you will give. Style, see, open style, closed style. In between, you can give anything. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts, sir? No. Okay. Now here, if I give background color, will it apply, sir? No. You know why? Because you are not telling which element to give background color, right? Earlier in that element only you gave directly, so it applied for that. But now you don't know which element to give. That's what CSS don't understand. Now I will say for body, open brace, close brace. If I give this, then from this open brace to close brace, how many properties I give? All properties will apply to body only. You got my point? Sir, if I write it here, H1, then all properties will apply to H1. Any doubts, ma? No, let me give it, sir. Will it work or not? Everything I'm just showing it to you like with the background color only, which is simple. Background color, aqua. See? Clear? So how do you give internal CSS, ma? This is like an element, style element. Earlier, style is an attribute. Now, style is one element. Okay? Sir, can I put it only head? No, you can put it actually anywhere. In body also it will work. But it is some good line. Always you have to put it inside head. Okay? It is just a good practice at the end of head. Clear, ma? CSS always at the end of head. JavaScript always at the end of the body. Okay? You will understand why we are doing the same way once we come to JavaScript. Okay? But it's a good practice. Okay, ma? Any doubts? No? Now, sir, this is internal, sir. Internal. Now, next one, sir, external. What is the next one? External CSS, sir. Now, external CSS. External CSS means you will write the CSS in any another file. Okay. You can write it for any other style, any other page. Now, sir, you will write one page which is only for stylings. Why we came to external, sir? Now these things are working now. Problem is, in one application, you may write to so much CSS. Like imagine 100 lines CSS is there. If all 100 lines, if I put it here inside my style tag in internal only, it will work. But my HTML file is increasing now. I don't want that. I want CSS files to be separate than HTML. Okay. I designed one page and the page stylings are so good. My friend asked me, I want to apply the same stylings. I can't give because it is inside my HTML. Right? If a CSS file separately is there, he may use it. Right or not? So that is why we will go with something called CSS here. Let me write it here inside this folder. I'm creating one file. What is the basic file name for HTML, sir? Index.html. Very good. Is there any rule like you have to be index.html only? No. But it's a like basic standard one. Same way for CSS, basic standard one will go with style.css. Styles or style, your wish. Style.css. .css. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts? Clear, na? Now, next one, sir. Sir, see, in external, how you will give, sir? External also, same way. I'm selecting, let's select, here. Let me remove this. I'm commenting it. Now, it is not applying anywhere. Go to styles. Now, for H1, I'm giving H1, I'm giving background color aqua. Did it came H1 background color aqua? Why? Not attached. Sir, you gave it in CSS file. How it knows exactly to check that CSS file? Did you attach it in HTML? No. Again, I'm telling it, your browser first to go for HTML files only. It don't know any other things. In HTML file, you should give where to go to CSS, where to go to JavaScript and all. Now, in my HTML, I have to link my CSS. Let me write it and show it to you now. If I go here, how do you link it is? Right here, link CSS, automatically shortcut will come. This is one way. Shortcut, link CSS. Or, no sir, I want to type it. No worries, type it. Link relation equals to style sheet. That means what is that file it is? Style sheet. And then href equals to, where is your file? /style.css. And then that's it. You will get that line by default also. Okay. Any doubts, ma? Now, if I go to my file, see, H1 got the background, right or not? Any doubts, ma? Everyone clear? External file means you will write externally in one file and you will combine them. You will link it. If you write it in internally in the head, you will give it like style as an element. Inline means inside that line only you will give. Right or not? Now, let me go here, sir. Let me write it more. Now, 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 till now, this is what we discussed, right? Sir, next important thing in CSS. If you understand this one more basic, sir, external file dot css and link it in css head. Sir, now next one, sir. If you understand one more thing, which is called selectors, you can actually rock the CSS. Only these two are important. Now, second one is selectors. There are so many selectors. We'll come back to deep one concept later. I'm going with basic concept, sir. Is it fast? Let me know if no cat language, human language. If you feel it like anything fast, let me know, ma. Okay. Afternoon class. If it is too slow, you may sleep. That is why. Okay. Anyway. Now, if it is too slow, actually, while I'm speaking, I may sleep. Who knows it? Now, sir, selectors. Selectors means okay, you are giving CSS, you are giving styling. How it know exactly what element to give styling? Sir, you can give H1 body like that, na? Sir, if I give H1, sir, in my code 10 H1s are there. Will it apply to only one? No, all 10 will have background color now. No, I don't want. I want only one element to have. I want only some particular elements to have. How do you select one element in your HTML code? IDs or classes. IDs or classes. There are two attributes, IDs and classes. What are the attributes? Classes and classes. Very good. Classes and IDs. If you remember, sir, I told you in the example, classes are like your names. You may have 2, 3 names. Same way, one element may have 2, 3 or more classes. And the same one, 2 or 3 other persons may have same common name. So other elements also may have same class. That is one property. IDs will be unique, like your hall ticket or roll numbers. Okay, no other person will have the same thing. Clear? Now let me start it here. How do you define it? Now, let's write a simple program, sir. Now code is so simple. H1, my first heading. Okay. Clear, ma? Now, for this one, I will give class heading. Class heading. And then ID. You can put names anything, but usually people will do something relatable. H1 like that. Now I will give another H1, sir. My second heading. My second heading. This is also class heading only. I'm giving similar so that ID H2. And then another thing, H1, third H1, my third heading. My third heading. Now, paragraph. Lorem 25. Any doubts in the program, sir? Is it clear, ma? Now, if someone asks you heading, what elements have the class heading? How many elements are having class heading here? 2. Right or not? So if I give any property to class heading, sir, two elements will be selected. If I give element ID ID H1, then how many elements will be selected? One, which is first one. If I say ID H2, second one. Now let's go, sir. 99.99% I will go with only external CSS, sir. Okay. Sir, I gave internal. I gave inline. I gave external. Three, I gave same property. Then which one will apply, sir? Inline will apply more. Inline is more powerful than internal. Internal is more powerful than external. Any doubts, ma? No, we will see it anyway now. No worries. Let me write it here. Let's just show preview here. Now go here. Okay. Now I will write for this only. My class is heading and ID is H1. I am just writing it so that by seeing it, you can able to understand. My class is heading and ID is H2. No class or ID or simple paragraph. I'm just writing descriptions on each one. Now, sir, what are the steps to do external CSS, sir? First, you will just start one file. Let me delete this all. Delete. Now go here, start one file. File name is style.css. It is just a basic, sir. Sir, if I give index.css, anything happens? No, you can give whatever you wanted. Style.css. Now go here. Is linking is already done? Yes, linking is already done. Right? Now, whatever you apply it here. Okay, sorry. Whatever you apply it here, it will automatically apply. Now, I will show you here. Anything applied, sir? Now, what if I want all headings to have some background color? How to select all headings? You see, listen, you can use inline or you can use external, you can use anywhere. That's not the point. Now, there are three main types of selecting. First type of selecting, directly by tag name. Directly by tag name. Tag name H1. Tag name H1. For tag name H1, background color red. So what will happen, sir? In my code, all the tags which are having H1 will get the background color red. It applied to automatically all H1, sir. Forget about classes, forget about IDs. Okay. Any doubts, ma? No. So I selected an element using, see, all H1s got the background color red. Any doubts? No. No, sir. I want a class. I want background color red for the elements, for the headings which are having heading class, So you are selecting the elements using class name. You are selecting the using class name. So how do you select a class name, sir? This is one way. Control C. Along with this, class names, if you are writing it, you have to put a dot. What is that? Dot. Remember, class name means dot. Dot class name. What is a class name here? Heading. Sir, can I give class name something separate, sir? Your wish. If you give class name Chitty, it would be dot Chitty. That's it. You got my point, ma? Now here, heading, background color, red. What, ma? Last one, doubts, zoom. Is it clear, ma? Yeah. Now see, heading. Why only first two got heading, sir? Why first two only got background color? Class heading only first two. Third one is having any class heading, so it won't be selected. So when you are selecting elements, using class name, you will put a dot. Okay, sir. Now I want only first one. How do you put the first one? ID. Very good. Now if I write here, instead of this, if I write here, ID. Like ID means hash. ID means hash. Class means dot, sir. Class means ID means again. Class means ID means. I want everyone to participate, ma. Are everyone clear? Any sleepy? Oh, one more hour. That's it. Now go here. Hash H1. That is the first heading, sir. Right or not? Now here if I will go and here I am giving background color green. Then see, sir, only the first one got. That means the element with the ID H1 will be selected. Element with the ID H1 is selected if you give hash H1. Clear? Hash. Now next one. Next one. Sir, what if I give class and ID both? I said all elements which are having heading class can have background color red. And I also said ID with H1 is having background color green. Right or not? But which one will apply, sir? First one is having class heading. First one is having ID H1 also. Which one will apply? ID1. Because ID1 is unique, sir. See, I am giving chocolate to everyone and I am giving it to you also. Or I especially come to you and point it to you and giving chocolate. Which one you will take? Special one. Both you will take. I will not give Ray. Okay. Any one only. Again, I'm saying it. I'm poor. I can't give two chocolates to you. So you will take the chocolate which you will have unique preference, isn't it? Same way, sir. My CSS also works. Hash means only for that particular element it is giving preference. So ID it will take. Now here if I go with this first element is taking ID. Second element anyway it's not ID. So directly class name only taking. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts? No. No. Now, sir, why do we use class and ID both? That is a valid question. You can use any one. No. Now, for example, see, I want to give some property to these two elements. First two elements, I want to give some property. Let's take this coloring only. Imagine for two elements, I give color red, background color red, right? Now, only first element, I want it in center. Only first element, I want in center. Then how can I select only first element? ID, na? Are you getting my point? Here, earlier I used only background color. You may get confused. If I give H1, now here I will write it like text align center. Text align, text align, text align center will align your text center, sir. We'll discuss all the properties. Don't worry. Okay. Now, if I write it here, sir, go here and then see. Background color for both are applied using classes, sir. Now, first one, align center is applied only using ID, sir. Any doubts, ma? Are everyone clear? Everyone, is it clear? Now, let's start it, sir. Now, start the task. Now, you only, everyone. Now, first, I will give you basic HTML file. Okay. And I will give you 2 minutes time. 5 minutes. Everyone have to write it HTML. Then whatever HTML you write, I will write the CSS here. And let's check whether it will work or not. Online also will participate, should participate anyway. Now, let's see, sir, how I want it. Everyone should use pen and paper and do. If I see anyone offline not doing it, I will make them come here and do it on system. Like how they used to do maths exams. You remembered? Yeah, maths teacher like that. Offline skipped anyway. Good. Sir, I want one heading, sir. Basic thing I will tell you. Okay. One heading, sir. And one paragraph. And inside paragraph, one anchor link. Clear, ma? One heading. Inside the heading, you can put anything you like, and then one paragraph. Inside the paragraph, one anchor link should be there, and then after this, you will have something like and heading, paragraph, one image, and all three should be in three divs. All three should be in three divs. Div, div, and div. Write your HTML quickly. Write it now only. Boys, who wants to do here? Huh? Start write it. Just like a task. It won't take more than 2 minutes. Okay. Online do it, ma. Hello. Pen is there. Paper is there. Go out. Go and buy and pens. Tomorrow I will start stationery. That would be good. So much sales I will get, right? No, if I really bring it, you will not buy from me. I know that. Is it done, sir? Huh? Or at least see someone who is doing it, right? So that you will see it. Everyone know how to do that. But 90% of the people here are lazy. They are not trying it. Huh. Write it, Ray. Over हो गया? You don't need to write the image, ma. You can just like image tag src alt. Src field, I will write it here anyway. Is it clear? It won't take more than 2 minutes, Ray. Seriously. Go to your HTML, take your whole body, and CSS also I will link it again. This is basic HTML. Online, whoever is seeing it now. First three divs, right or not? Three divs, sir. Asterisk three. Now, sir, I want three divs to have one class name, sir. Okay. Now, if you want to do class name, everyone remember dot means class name. For IDs, that you should remember till end of JavaScript. Okay. Now, div dot class name can be division, and asterisk three. I am using my shortcuts. Can you see it? Huh? That you can try it, sir. Easily you will get it. Now inside the first one, okay, that you can't type it anyway, but you have to do it. Now here, H1 with a class name, heading. Okay. And ID I want hash H. Hello world. And paragraph with a class name para. And here, lorem 20. Inside this, anchor tag. Inside this anchor tag, let's put this whole inside the anchor tag. Any doubt, sir? Now, last one, image tag. Source, you can put anything image you want. and alt is image. Source is something that Misho is there, na? So I got it, sir. Now I just copied and paste it here. Now, next one. See, sir. Here, people will be funny. Now, sir, any CSS is there, sir? Till now, no CSS. This is a basic HTML. You all know how this HTML is done, right? Now, let's go here, sir. Let's start one CSS file. Okay. Now, I am deleting it again. Again from starting, sir. CSS can be done inline, sir. CSS can be done internal, sir. CSS can be done external. I am preferring external because all CSS will be in one file. Okay. Now, sir, if I do inline and if I do internal both, then which one will prefer more? Inline. Same inline and external? Inline. Internal. Sorry, inline only. I'm confused. Inline, internal, and then external. Okay. Now, no need to confuse. Now, see, CSS, okay. Styles dot CSS, whatever the name it is. Now go here, sir, in the index. Where you will link, sir? Head. Go, sir. Head. Okay. Link. Link CSS. Styles. Name is styles, na? I just changed it. Okay. So you where whatever the file name you can put it, sir. Okay. Now online someone gave me the code, but in that code in style is not there in the head. Okay. Okay. Now clear, ma? Is everyone clear? So always remember it is in the head. Okay. Yeah. Now actually, if you are sure, like if someone asks you, can I put it anywhere? Like you can put style anywhere. This link also, but people will go with the head. Okay. That is preferable. Style means like link means on the top of the at the end of the head. Okay. Now in our college they used to teach it like this. People need makeup in the head more. So style tag must be in the head. That's how they taught. Now, come here, sir. Let me go here. Nothing is there. I just put it only, but did I give any styles? No. Let me give, sir. Let's go here. Let's explore nice things. It's so simple. It's like makeup only. The styling is basically makeup of the web page. Okay. If you are a good artist, sir, in the first class I told you, if you are good at artistic things only, you can do web page nicely, front end. Something colors you should know, right? Is there any artist? No. In your free time, what you will do, Ray? Never did painting and all. Did you guys ever see any paintings except Mona Lisa? No, right? Good people, very good. Now, go here, sir. Sir, remember the file structure. Always you should remember DOM structure. The DOM means HTML will tree like structure will come, na? Now, in my tree structure, I remembered it. HTML. Inside HTML, two things are there. What are they? Head and body. Inside the head, I have title and link. Inside what I have? Title and link. Inside the body, what I have? Three divs I have. No paragraphs. Directly divs I have. Three divs is having each div now. First div is having h1 child. Second div is having paragraph child. Third div is having image child. Second child paragraph is having another child anchor tag. Did you remember the tree now? Now if you remember tree only, you can do it. Now div. First, if I write div, simple first one, sir, anytime if you give background color, You can give colors, sir. You can give colors. In CSS, there are different ways to give colors. In CSS, there are different ways to give colors. Now, let me give it for body. If I give it for body, whole body color will happen. Whole body colors will come. Now, sir, you can choose colors directly. See how many colors are there? Alice blue, something colors are there. Okay. Now, sir, by default, VS Code will give you so many colors. You can do it. Okay. That is one way. But if you see at the end of every color, you are seeing some hex code. Right or not? Right? That is called hex code. What code? Because it is hexadecimal. It is. Do you guys know what is hexadecimal? Oh, like hexadecimal means how many values will be there? 16. 0 to 9 and A to F. Very good. 0 to 9 and A to F. There are different number systems, sir. For example, if you take binary, 0 ones are only used. Basic 2. We are using decimal number. Basic 0 to 9. Okay. We octal 0 to 7. 0 to 7. Now this is 0 to 15, which is 0 to 9 and A to F. Sir, now if you want any color, sir, like if you can go to internet. Now see, if I write it here, color palette or color palette or color picker, Google will give direct color picker. See which color you want. Blue color. After that game, you remembered it? Come, we will play. Seriously? You know that many colors, Ray? Tell me this color name. You are blind, sir. Okay, anyway, sir, we couldn't find sometimes. We like some colors. Every color we can't place the names because colors are unlimited. If you ask an exact painter, they will tell you these things. Anyone who has an idea will tell you. The more strokes you give, the more beautiful the colors comes. Okay, colors are unlimited. And all colors started with only 3 colors, which are RGB. Red, green, blue. If you mix these 3 colors in an unlimited number of options, you can produce every color, right? Actually, whole world is of 7 colors only, which is Vibjar. In your physics class, they will teach you. Now see, sir, here, if I take this color hex code, you can see. See, hexadecimal code. Every color hexadecimal code you have to take with hash. After hash, hexadecimal code. Okay. Now I will copy this color code and I will go here and I will type it here. I want my body background to have this color. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts? So the moment you give body, sir, whole body will be selected, sir. Whole body will be selected. Now, if I go to my output, let me show my output. See, this is whole body output. You should know what colors actually suits for the people eyes. Each and every color will have an impact on the people's eyes. As a front-end developer, I should tell you. In a designing perspective, for example, if I give background red color, bright red, I can give it. The developer, you can give it. But user, when they see, it's not good. Right or not? Some colors will make you stop. If you go to any educational websites, mostly blue color will be there. Blue is like learning color. If you go to some kind of or green color also will be there. Some good. Okay. Or some kind of yellow is good, but bright yellow will not be good. Okay. So some stops will be there. Okay. Each color will give different impact on your mind. So go with that and then put nice colors. Okay. First background, sir. Now, sir, I don't want background color, sir. Can I give background images? You can give so many things. First, we will see the selectors. Then we'll build nice effects also. Okay. This is for body. Now, sir, if I give div I'm selecting. If I write div means all divs will be selected, sir. Right or not? All divs will be selected. Now, for divs, I am giving one thing called this also. I am giving background color only. Background color. Now, let me give background color as. You can directly give colors, na? Or you can take like that, na? Or you have so many ways. Another way is RGB. 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 R means, G means, B means not Boomra, blue. Okay. So red, green, blue, sir, you have to mix it up from 0 to 200. You have to give some value. In between these values, if you give whatever the values you like, based on that, they will mix. Imagine I take 200 percentage of full red and I mix it with small green and I mix it with, kind of middleish blue. What color you will get? Obviously, it will tell you. Okay. I don't know. It will tell you. Now, let me give. I'm just giving randomly, sir. I'm just giving randomly. Something 50 of red, 70 of green, whatever it is, 20 of blue, and I got that. Doubts? Let me increase blue more. Now let me increase. Array. Seriously? Bank people. Now see, sir, here. It will do like that only. Now it will not do. Now 120. See? It changed. Kind of light violet. Okay, because green shade is more. Okay. Now if you can decrease those things, then it will become violet. Okay. Clear, ma? Now go here. See? Any doubts? Is it clear, ma, till now? Sir, this color only I want, but light I want. In colors also, again you will have, if you go with pink, no. Pink also they will show you shades, right? Usually girls, when they select the dresses, it will be like light shade, slowly light shade, like that will be there in Amazon and Meesho and all. Okay? We will buy it for someone, right, boys? No, you never bought it for anyone. Chota bachas. Very good. It will come. There will, some time will come for everyone. Okay, no worries. Now, okay, you have to, one day you will get the salary and you will buy it for your mom and you will understand it. Okay. Now, anyway, go here, sir. Same thing. Here, if I go RGBA, RGBA. Sir, R means red, G means green, B means blue, A means alpha. Alpha. A is not apple, alpha. Okay. Now, alpha means, sir, light to dark. 1 is means full dark, full color. 0 means not at all. Okay, complete. It will make the color transparent. So from 0 to 1, 0.0, 0.1, 0.2, like that, you can give 1 points. Now let me give, sir, here. Red, 180% red. Now green, 120. And then 60, whatever it is. Now here, let me first put 1. So if I give 1, this is the color I got. Okay. And the same color, if I go, here if I go 0.1. Now same color, slowly shading will come. See guys, slowly increase it. Can you see the difference, sir? Slowly it will become dark. Are you understanding, ma? Right? If you are a painter, you will make it slowly alpha color. What you will do, you will again put it in water and slowly you will rub it up. The more you rub it up, automatically it will become more and more lighter. If you want, you can again put it on the paintbrush, automatically it will become dark. Right? Here, alpha will work like that, sir. Alpha means from 0 to 1, it will slowly take it up to the pitch. Okay, 1 is dark, 0 means complete transparent white. Okay? Any doubts? No. Now 0.6. Okay. Now, sir, what now problem is understand the things in it. Problem is, sir, here I got it. Div means all divs are selected, right or not? So I selected one element I selected the CSS using tag name, which is div. But I don't want that. I want only some elements to get selected. Then you can give class name, sir, or ID, or ID. Okay, sir. Now let me go to my code. In that code, let me check. Here, first div is having IDH. First div is having ID H. Let me go here and write it. I don't want this. Only IDH. Sir, background color you will give. Sir, if I want color, you will give just color. Just color. COLOR. Color spelling here in HTML is different. COLOR. Okay. In real world, it is you will be there. Okay. Now, COLOR. Now, what color I can give anything? Red. Now, see. So, hash H means any element which is having ID H. Which is having ID H. Now, this hash represents ID, sir. Now, go here. Now, which element is having ID H? The first one. ID means only one element will have. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts, sir? No. When multiple elements you want it, but you don't want tag names, then you will go with classes, sir. What you will go with? Classes. Now let me go with one class, sir, here. Dot para. Then whole paragraph will select na? Sir, can I give paragraph also color? Yes. Color. Sir, everywhere colors you can give hex code, you can give direct color, you can give with RGB or you can go with RGBA. Your wish. Okay. Now here also I'm going with some simple color, tomato. Now, tomato color it is. Now, you can't see it nicely, but text is there. Any doubts, ma? So this is having a class para. Now, sir, why it is not selected, sir? This ipsum, because that is actually in another child inside the para, right or not? Any doubts, ma? Is everyone clear till now? So how do you select a class? How do you select an ID? How do you select a normal tag? Right? And basic properties like color and the background color. Now you can rock it, sir. Now let's start it. First, H1. I selected the H1. Let me took font. What font size I want? Sir, you will give sizes here using pixels, sir. Using pixels. You know pixels? Pixel is the smallest unit on the screen, sir. Now, for example, my screen is having 1400 pixel on width. On height, it is having 768 or something pixel. Okay. Sir, how do you know that, sir? If you go to your viewport, here, if you inspect it, you can see it actually. See here, you can see this height and width. Exact ones. Now, mine is somewhat more than this only. So 1280 it must be, I think. 1280 to 583 or 600 it will be. Okay. Right. Now, go here, sir. I want here font size 50 pixel. So, go here and is it increased or not? Right? Heading got increased na? Sir, can I decrease it? Obviously, sir. Very good. Now, decrease it. Oh, sorry. Because the screen is zoomed, I'm getting this right now. Now, no worries. Hi. Now, see. Now, if I give 5 pixels, sir, obviously, sir, by default headings will come one particular size na. You can alter it, sir. So now you can make it any element with whatever the text size you like. Right? Is it clear? Yes. Now next, let's take more and more. Now here. Now, okay, thanks for the suggestion. Now let's do more. Now font size. Now again and again irritating. Why it is coming suggestions? I will remove this MDN only. Now font size is 5 pixels, sir. After the font size. Now what if I want font any other? 1 minute. Now it is irritating right now. Let's go with font weight. Font weight is like bold, sir. Okay. Now how much boldness you want? The font weight. So how much you want? Now this is already bolder, right? Now I want para to bold. Now here, come here, font weight, bold. Now if I go here and I can see now my paragraph font became bold now. I can make it more bold by using bolder. Okay. Or you can make it lighter also. Or you can specify its exact font weight. Okay. Like 200, 300, 400. You can give exact font weight also, sir. Sorry? Is it clear? Yeah. There isn't anything rocket science here. It is so simple, basic one. Now, next one. After font weight, sir, font, you can have so many things here. Okay. Now, font style. Now, italic. Okay. Or oblique. If I give here italic, see, automatically italic come. But if it is normal HTML, we used to write EM, na? No need. Actually, you don't need to put that all. Everything will do in CSS only. Those tags are there. In real time scenarios, we will not go with that 90% of the times. Okay. Now, go here and then next italic, or if I give oblique, you can have something called oblique also. Mostly you will go with this only. It comes. Now, see, sir, oblique and the italic were actually similar ones. Okay. So both were the slant ones only. Let's do some simple thing. Try to do some paragraph, take two paragraphs, put it one oblique and put it one italic. You can see the differences. Okay. Now let's do more. You can have font style. That is what we discussed, right? Just now. Font display. Okay. No. We will, when we have font family, we will do font displays and all. Usually we won't go much fonts here. Now, next one, sir. Next one, sir. Sir, what if I want some text to come center? Text align, center. Sir, you will have so many things, sir. Text align left. What will happen? By default, it will be left side, sir. Heading. Okay. 25 pixels. Now, by default, you got the left side. Now, if I want right side, right. It is the easiest one. Right. Now, go here. Any doubts, ma? No. Now, what if I want in middle, center? Okay. That's not the only thing. If you go for your CSS Word documents, you can able to justify the things. Left align, right align, justify the things. You know that. Like a paragraph, you can do justify. Now, for example, here, if I go with here, lorem 50. Lorem 50. Now, I can see some text which is left aligned. right? Basically, paragraph is left aligned. I selected the paragraph with para. Now here, text align, justify. Text align, sir, justify. Some justification will happen. If you are familiar with Word document, you will understand this justify means. Okay? Any doubts, ma? No? Very good. Now, justify and center are not same, sir. Sir, in a para specific word, bold. In a para. Okay, sir. See, this is very interesting concept. Sir, in a para, I want only specific word only bold. Okay? There are two ways. There are two ways, sir. First one, in HTML only, you can directly go with strong. That is first one. Second one, imagine I want, let's go to my HTML. I want only this repellent, this one only want to be bolder. I can directly write here strong, or I can write it here one span. Span like word, I'm just giving. Span is an inline word, right or not? Inline tag. See, now I put only this appendix in a class named span, a class named word in a span tag. Now it will not disturb because it is a span one, it will not disturb inline flow. Inline will be inline only, right? But now if I come here and if I say dot word, and then here, what is font style, right? Font weight, bold. Seema, if you want a specific word in CSS, it will be difficult like this. That's why we will prefer strong EM for words. Okay, but if I want whole paragraph, whole div, strong and all, we will prefer the CSS. Now see, that also will become. Only that particular word will become bold. Now, any doubts, ma? Is it clear? Now, go here. Now, let's write it more. Now, let's come to first main property, which is background, sir. Okay. Till now, we just understood some basic things. More and more properties we will see. Sir, background, I don't want any color, sir. Background, I want image. Okay. Can I put background image, sir? Yes. Background image. Okay. You will go with something called URL, sir. Inside this URL, you have to give the URL of the image. Okay. Let me go here. And here I have, I will go with one because I already have this Misho. I will go here and I will type some images. Not great. Images. Okay. Now let me take this, copy image address. Now I will just go here. I will just put it. Come here. Check it. हो गया? What is there in it? Focus here. Now, sir. Now, sir, this is a normal image, sir. What if the image height and width is small? Now, this is a bigger one. If I take this guy's image, which is a smaller bit, copy image address, huh? Copy paste. Control C, Control V will not work like that, right? Now, come here. Is that image only? No. I clicked 2 times now. Okay, let's check it. I think maybe it will come. Who knows? Okay. Shh. Open the image in new tab. I opened the image. If it and copy it. If it is not working, I will download and use it. Today, keyboards are not at all working. My keyboard, I don't know why. It is same. Some images are silly like this. Now, if I take this image, what will happen? No, not great. No. Girls also started that. Not good, Ray. Now, it will come. See, sir, now go here and go. See, now, sir, if you see the image actually, if I go with my 100 percentage of the web page, this is the actual it came. Now, sir, image is repeated x direction and image is repeated in y direction also, like horizontal and vertical, isn't it? Why? Because background image, how it works, whatever the height and width you already gave for that image. Normally, if you give it in HTML, you will specify height and width now. If you did not specify, normally in background images, it will only take its own height and width. The image is having a specific height and width. If the height and width are not matched with the body, how much remaining, that many times it will repeat. You got my point? Now, I don't want it to repeat, sir. You can say it like, here. Background, repeat. Background, repeat. If I say no repeat, then what it will do? It will not repeat x-axis. It will not repeat y-axis. Only it will put. Okay. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts? No. Sir, whatever the image link you are giving it, link is always a string form, sir. So you have to give it in quotations. You should not give link directly. Okay. Even in SRC also, it will be in quotation marks only, na? Always it should be in quotation marks. Anyway, now, sir, I can say it something like repeat x. If I say repeat x, only in x-axis it will repeat, sir. Okay. Now, what I'm meaning it is, it will repeat it like this. Okay. If I give repeat y, only in y-axis it will repeat, sir. Y-axis means vertical. I don't want it to repeat, but at the same time, I don't want it to have it in a corner. I want it to come to whole screen. You got my point? Even the image is small, I want it to fit to the screen. That's what I want. Let's go here and stretch. Background. Background. Position. Center. Just let me say not repeat. Let me go with no repeat. Background. Repeat. No repeat. Now background position I put center. So the background will be, I want it to be center, or I want it to be left, or right. The same way it will work. Right. Top and bottom also you can give, sir. Top and bottom. It doesn't matter, right? I hope you understood that. Then next here, you can do that also. Okay. Now this is background center. First you have to put it in center, sir. Then next, You have so many other properties also. Background size, background filter. Okay. Now let's go here, background size. And you can have these things. These properties will make it complete. If I give background size, cover. Okay. Clear, ma? Now, if I give background size cover and background size contain, only in that particular container it will come. Okay. That is the differences. Sir, understand it. The contain and the cover, how it will work, till whatever the thing it is, only for that container, for that box only it will come. Contain. But cover will cover it up to the complete one. Okay. Now, if you can give it here and here, cover. You have so many options. Now you have something called stretch, I thought. Thing. No, stretch is not there. Cover, contain. Okay, only two things are there. Auto means basically automatic. Now, any doubts, ma? Now, if you want this, because background position is center, it came like this. You can change the positions also, then it will automatically change it, sir. Clear, ma? Its position, whatever the position you want it to appear, you can make it a change. Any doubts, sir? Are you clear with this backgrounds? Yeah. Now, next one, sir. Sir, I don't want something like this background color image also. I want gradients. Sir, colors will be given red color or green color, right? Do you guys know gradient colors? Gradient means one color transforming into another color is called gradient. The transformation. Let me write it here, sir. Background instead of image. Let me go here. Background will be background color. And then here, I can say linear gradient. Why it did not came? Linear gradient. I think it will work linear gradient anyway. Now see, linear gradient, how it will work, sir? It will set the background color to right. Let's say red, comma, green. Why linear gradient is not working? Huh? Linear only, na? Spelling wrong. See? I understand it. Okay. Now, sir, you can make it more and more different, sir. For example, see, orange, green, yellow, red. So from orange to green, it will go, green to yellow, it will go, yellow to red, it will go. That is called, this is linear gradient, sir. Okay. Now, sir, how many colors you want, you can give. And how they are transforming from top to bottom now. And you can change that also. You can say it should go to left to right to left and all. I can say it like first parameter will be to right or to right. Why it is not going it? See, to the right side. Are you getting it, ma? To right, to left, to bottom, or to the top? Everyone clear with this? If you have a nice color bag, nice thoughts, like how it will transform from one point to another point, you can make it. And this you can give it more alphas also. Okay. If you give it as the hash codes, it will work nice. Now, sir, I don't want this also. Let's go with, what is this side one? Why my screen is coming like this? Now, go here, sir. Now, instead of this, you will have something called cubical gradient. Sir, what is linear gradient means? Linear gradient will go either left to right or right to left or top to bottom, like in a linear one. Okay. Linear means like a line. No, I don't want like line. I wanted something like circles from innermost to the outermost or from outermost to the innermost. That is called cubical gradient. What is that? Cubical gradient. Now let's make one pattern with something called cubical gradient, sir. Cubical gradient. Why? What is happening? These things. Why they are not coming? Anyway. Now, red, green, red, green. I'm just giving random colors, sir. Same colors I'm just giving it. Okay. In real time, you will not give something like that. Cubical gradient. Is it like spelling is wrong? MGN. Cubical. Huh? Radial gradient they are calling now. Cubical gradient they are calling now as radial gradient. They just changed it, I think. Radial gradient. Let's go here. Okay. You can make it not repeat, sir. You can make it full also. Background position. Where is this background? No, background position, right? Cover. No. Background. What is cover and all? Cover contain. Background size, right? Size. Okay. Why it is not coming straightly? Now, sir, the more you give, it will make it more patterns. Okay. You can make it no repeat and all also. Height 100 percentage. If I give it, it would be perfect. Height 100 percentage. No repeat. Why it is not working? You also try, guys. Okay. What do you have to do? Heading slide from left from center. You can give whatever the pixel you wanted, how much pixel you want. We will discuss later. Now, sir, yeah, if you put it background, no repeat, it will not come repeat. Okay. Now, anyone have any doubt, sir? Right? This also you can make it from to inner or to outer. Okay, inner to outer, outer to inner. Okay. These are different ways of giving colors, different ways of giving images, sir. Now let's give more. Now. 5 more minutes, Ray. Hello, boys. Focus here, na? 5 more minutes. No worries. Anyway, you are going for long weekend now. What you will do, Ray, in the long weekend? Okay. I got it. Now, sir, you have something like a text. Sir, if I go with anchor tag, in anchor tag, you will have an underline. Na? To remove the underline, you will go with something called text decoration, sir. Text decoration. Text decoration, you can give different text decorations, sir. Let me remove first this radial gradient. Just, it's not over, Ray, 5 minutes. Now focus here. Now go here. Now see, sir, this anchor tag is having by default underline, right? By default, it's having underline. Na? You can make any line underline. Normally, how you will do by U tag, right? No, you can write it like text decoration underline, text decoration underline, or text decoration line through. You can make it. See, for this word, I'm giving it text decoration line through. Then automatically you will get line through that. Can you see that one? Yeah, same way, sir. Now, if I give instead of this text decoration underline, see, these are very basic CSS. Ma. The more and more you go, the more and more you will get. No worries. You will get underline, sir. To remove the underlines, what you will do, sir? Already anchor tag have the underline. I'm selecting it. Text decoration, none. Text decoration, or you can have different things. You can put a wavy underline. Like when the people do projects, they will put wavy, right? Like waves form, you can put, or dotted one, okay, or dashed ones. Boys, hello. Is it clear till now? Yeah. The next one, last one, I'm going to leave it. No worry. Now, focus here. Image tag, I'm just selecting it, sir. For any element you take it, elements you can select, you can give something called height and width. What you can give? Height and width. Now, let me give height 100 pixels. Now, height 5 pixels. At least it's making change now. Now, height and width you can give, sir. Height 200 pixels and width 500 pixels. Usually height and width you will give it in pixels, sir. In next class you will see what is M's, what is Rems, or different other units of height and widths. Okay. Any doubts till now? Is it clear, everyone? Yeah. Okay. That's it, sir. And I will expect everyone's live links by Tuesday. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all. Have a happy holiday. Online, if anyone doubts, you can tell me, ma. Notes will be uploaded into the Google Drive. Okay. ఆ హెడ్డింగ్ ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుని ఆ సెలెక్టింగ్ కి నువ్వు బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఇమేజ్ అని ఇచ్చుకో దేనికైనా GitHub, you have to push your code into GitHub. In GitHub, you will have each repository. If you go to repository, you will have settings for that repository. Go to settings, go to pages. Inside the pages, you will have the here. I will show it to you once. If I go to my GitHub, sir, GitHub. Now, if I go to my GitHub, if I go to this particular one, and here settings, and here just and here I have to select it. Select my branch and click on save. It will come. It will take some time and refresh it. It will come. That's it. ఏం రావట్లేదు.